Now, Anthony Davidson, take me back to when you first made your debut and give us some practical advice today for our F1 World debutant.
Well, yeah, I mean, Crofty, it can be an intimidating time, definitely rocking up for your first big event like that. But you've got to have faith in your own abilities and have faith in the practice that you've put in at this point. And, you know, I would say above anything else, just go out there and enjoy it and try to finish unscathed as well. Easier said than done when it's your first big competition. Just keep your nose clean and get through to the end. That's the best advice I can give.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled. Mate, that was great stuff, but I think you could have pushed harder than that. I know you kept it clean, but there was a bit more room there.
A fantastic team effort then to secure victory here in the Styrian Alps. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
Well, they certainly stood out as a driver with tons of confidence on the track. I think their ability to keep their cool, even during some of the more hectic parts of the race, meant they were able to capitalise on the mistakes of other drivers, giving them the opportunity to make their way to the top spot with ease.
A show-stopping performance from the three drivers approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure. Well, it's been glory for some, less so for others. But who knows? The tables might turn next time out. Plenty more races to come this season, so join us again. It's F1 World.
Nice one, you've just earned an upgrade. Upgrades can be equipped in the garage, so it's worth going there now.
Well, a warm welcome from the commentary box to this F1 World event. What a glorious day this could be for one. The 3.6-mile-long Silverstone circuit is one of the longest of the season, with 18 corners in the current layout. With average lap speeds reaching around 145 miles per hour, it's also one of the quickest tracks of the year. Watch out for cars taking the right-handers of Abbey and of Copse flat out. It's the home of the Formula One World Championship. It's where it all began in 1950. And it's my favourite track on the calendar. But what do our drivers feel about Silverstone? Well, for a start, they'll know there's plenty of overtaking opportunities, so they won't be despairing if they're starting low down on the grid. Anthony Davidson is with me. Let's talk about a driver who's got a car that's slower than the opposition. How do they compensate for that?
Well, look, Formula One is a challenging environment, and sometimes it does get the better of drivers. We've seen that so many times in the past. But look, you've got a good team of people around you. It's now time, if you're that driver, to pull on that experience of the ones around you and just try and re-energise yourself and work on the weak areas.